Hi, my name is Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and right behind me is a beautiful 36-foot 2009 Newmar Dutch Star 3623. It's a fantastic coach. It's got the optional 400 horsepower in the back, which is side radiated, and this is on a Spartan Mountain Master chassis, independent front suspension, and it packs a strong punch. The Dutch Star is kind of legendary at this point, so let's get started. Up front, we've got an 8,000 watt Onan quiet diesel generator, which you currently hear running perfectly right now. It's got 2 roof air conditioners. The face is in excellent condition. We just had the 3M film removed professionally, so it's looking tip top. There's a couple minor little imperfections here, very minor. But overall, the face looks really nice on this thing. And this has that kind of aggressive looking Dutch Star face. I quite enjoy it. They really did their own thing with this front end, even adding the extra little vent down there. It's a lot of thought went into the face, and it's still got the aggression on it. One-piece windshield, the seal is in good shape. There's no cracks in it. The coach has about 71,000 miles. Yeah, I don't see any cracks or chips. I've already driven it, a couple bug splats. Nothing too big. The mirrors are in good shape too. Let's take a peek at the mirrors. Good shape, good shape. Extremely light oxidation here, but nothing peeling. It's all adhering very nicely. The mirrors are in good shape on this side. On the other side, we've got another good looking mirror. There's a little something right there, but that will come off. Mirror looks good. Chrome is all adhering very nicely. They're in good shape. They're not brand new, but they're in good shape. Let's come around the side. We've got our 8,000 watt Onan quiet diesel generator exhaust pipe right there, stainless steel tipped. And we'll go ahead and open it up here. So this front compartment, right behind there, we've got a fuse box. This is mainly some electricals pertaining to the front chassis side, the driver's seat, electronics there. We've got our little control panel here from Newmar to control the electric locks and stuff like that. There are side cameras on this coach. We've got our 8,000 watt generator up front here. It's running beautifully. This access panel is pretty wide. We've got an air chuck right here, as well as our windshield wiper fluid, and you can charge up the air conditioner here. Yeah, looks great up front. It's super clean. This 8,000 is a 3-cylinder Kubota. Onan is a Cummins production. Quite the legendary and standard. Locks back into place. We'll continue down the side here. This coach has 2021 date code tires all the way around. They're in excellent shape, and they're wrapped around coated aluminum wheels, 22.5 size, look fantastic. This is a 228-inch wheelbase, so 36 feet long total with a 228-inch wheelbase. Makes this coach very, very maneuverable. This does have comfort drive, so you can turn the resistance way down to the point where you can throw the wheel like a new Cadillac, or you can turn the resistance way up. This will help you when there's crosswinds, trucks passing you, and highway driving essentially. It's a very nice system, quite slick. Newmar has made this a standard on their coaches, their higher end diesel coaches, for a long time. And nowadays everybody's copying them, except for Newell coach. They were doing it for a while. Dual fill 100-gallon fuel tank. We've got our propane tank located right here, large propane tank. This supplies us with propane for our heaters, our hot water heaters, as well as our stove and the refrigerator. Now this right here is where we get to our storage area. Pass-through storage with a massive slide-out tray. That is our tow bar right there. We just picked this coach up only a few days ago, so it just came in. Really, this is a Brand new coach on the lot. Down below, next to our full pass-through storage area with the slide tray, we have another full pass-through storage compartment here. Easy access to the control boards for our slide outs up top. And sizable storage, what you'd expect on a nice diesel coach that's 36 feet long. And right here is our plumbing bay. This is where you can dump the tanks. We've got our city water connection. We've got our sewer flush system here, outside shower. There's a nice water filter here for the whole coach, full water filtration. A water pump has great access to it right there on the bottom left. You've got low point drains and a nice little rack for towels. What I like about this compartment is it's not made out of stuff that's gonna rust, and it's got a little water tray there too, so if you spill water it'll drain out and keep it simple for you. Stinky Slinky. Shout out to Angie. Right here is our 50 amp storage compartment. So nice little added storage pouches on the right, carpeted here, but an automatic transfer switch there on the left. And here is our glorious side-mounted radiator. And the back of this coach looks really good. I quite enjoy the back of this coach. It's got a great style. LED taillights, LED reverse lights, super bright, nice stainless exhaust pipe tip there with like a little gold in it. 10,000 pound towing capacity thanks to our optional 400 horsepower Cummins, which is then mated to a 3000 Allison transmission. 400 is proudly written right there. Nice backup camera. The backup camera is very slickly integrated with the body style here. Just a nice, really nice rear end. And the engine access too. Look at this engine access. That is amazing. Glorious access to the 400 horsepower Cummins. And just wow, that's awesome. Gotta love it, gotta love it. This is why the Dutch Star is so popular. What's cool is you can see the red there. You kind of have this nice visibility through the back. Let's go jump on the roof. Up on the roof, and it looks absolutely gorgeous up here. Spotless. It's so white, it's blinding me right now. Let's start at the front here. The front cap, perfect condition. No clear coat coming off. We've got sealer's tape used on this coach. No leaks inside, no signs of leaks. Seals look in good shape up here. Still healthy seals. We've got our two Hadley horns. Satellite has been removed, or the in-motion satellite has been removed, which I agree with anyways. Nowadays with smart TV, that's just extra weight, unless you're totally boondocking. Small little solar panel for the chassis batteries. Antenna right there. Shroud is good. I like how the shroud is a cream white. It matches the paint on the coach. It looks really good when you're looking at it from the side. Vent fan covers are in good shape. We've got our wine guard automatic tracking dish here. So once you're parked, here's our skylight. Seals look good around it. No cracks in the skylight. Roof is solid too. I don't feel anything. Solid feeling roof. Toppers are in good shape too. They're in perfect shape. And these toppers have aluminum shrouds that go around them too, so they're protected when they rolled up. Or when they are rolled up. Wow, I love this cream paint color. It's such a gorgeous paint job. No clear coming off of it up here, which is shocking at this age of coach. The roof looks terrific. Okay, we're back down on the bottom here, and we've got our third and last slide located in the bedroom. This is a classic floor plan. In fact, I dream of having a Prevost bus with this type of floor plan. 2 slides in the back, 1 in the front. To me, any coach that has that kind of floor plan is pretty sweet, because it busts open the back, but you still have a lot of travel space up front. There are occasionally coaches that do have quad slides where you still have travel space, but a lot of times not having the extra slide up front gives you more travel space. And the bedroom busts open big. We got a king bed back there. King bed. Anyways, the paint is nice. They call it like flaxseed or something, but nice looking paint. It really, really comes out in the sunlight, this paint job. Here is our battery compartment. We've got four 6-volt coach batteries on the right and 2 engine start batteries here on the left. These are all on a slide tray. So you can slide that sucker out and get easy access to them. The next compartment over is where we've got a little bit of storage, nicely carpeted, clean carpet, easy access to a slide motor. You know, that's a thing that's nice to see, and another reason the Dutch Star is so popular is just ease of access and the simplicity of working on it, which, as everybody knows who owns RVs, they break. Just a little bit, they break. Okay, right here. So there's a small little dent here, not too big of a deal. Unfortunately, commonly happens, lower parts of these coaches, but that's really the only damage that I've seen around the lower parts. There's some minor imperfections here and there, but very clean body here, very clean. This is our entertainment base. We've got a little speaker set up, outside radio, as well as a Samsung TV. This is an older TV, but you still have HDMI, you can still make it a smart TV, and it's on this beautiful little swivel. You could easily change this out to a new TV. Close that up. But yeah, as it is, you can still hook up a Roku TV and not have to mess with it at all. That's a nice little outside storage or outside entertainment bay. Now currently we're outside one of our 2 security lights here. So this will light up at night. It is an LED, so that's pretty nice. Accessory grates to protect you from bugs on the furnace. We've got access to the back of our refrigerator here and back to our pass-through storage compartments. One with the big slide-out tray. Now this is simply extra storage space, quite a common occurrence. You have outside outlets here, which is pretty nice. And then you've got an access point right there to the middle of the chassis, well thought out. Our second fill for fuel, 100-gallon fuel tank, and our 10-gallon high output propane hot water heater. And this has an electric element in it too. Now this has electric entrance awning as well as an electric patio awning, giving you nice shade. And if you noticed, there are also 3 cute little window awnings on the other side. It's kind of a classic touch. There's a lot of little classic touches, but mainly what this bus gives you is classic fundamentals and values: side radiator, nice chassis, big towing capacity. But it's an '09 and it's more modern. It's got beautiful tile, tall ceilings. It's a great coach. Let's go ahead and walk through the interior. Welcome inside this unbelievably classy interior. Starting right up here in the front area, there's a TV behind you right now. And on the left, we have this nice leather Euro-style recliner. It's in great shape and it's a nice thick, feels like a full grain leather. Back behind it, there is like a bookshelf slash cup holder little box that's been built here. And there's extra storage access over here on the right of this recliner, right back behind there. Outlets there, and there's a lot of storage. So we've got very high quality woodwork. It's classic Newmar. It's not the more modern, it's different. You know, when they were building wood back here, it looks more like old school wood, which some people like better. I'm kind of in that boat, but I like a lot of things. I try to have I just like a lot of things. Anyways, a good bit of storage. The kitchen is pretty interesting, but across from this recliner, we've got 2 recliners built into one unit. This is like a cloth material, and I actually really like this cloth. It just makes it feel more like supple somehow. There's a little cubby hole in here. There's outlets back behind here with the power strip. And the wood is covering this entire slide except for the leather ceiling panel here, which again gives it a classic vibe with all this nice solid woodwork here. It feels really cozy, almost has a cabin feel permeating from that wood that covers this wall. Now all up above here we've got storage compartments, super clean carpet. This coach was maintained very well, and it was very well loved and used to make a lot of good memories. So it comes from a very good place with great intentions. It wasn't sat around, it wasn't forgotten, it wasn't repossessed. Now there are 1 or 2 foggy windows in this coach. Dual pane windows, you're gonna have that, but they're not too bad at all. You see one right there. The dinette, or the dining table here, this extends. We've got this huge platform here. And then if you pull these chairs out, you've got a lot of extra storage down below. Now this right here is all of our original manuals for the coach. Allison, the one from Newmar right here. You know, Spartan chassis, all the original documents and manuals. And then we've got very deep storage right there. Now there's actually a cubby hole up in there with a little shelf and more outlets underneath. All the material around the windows is in excellent condition, no stains or anything like that. And they do have an Alcantara leather as part of the material they use on these pieces, which I always like. And I feel like that, and I know actually, this material helps reduce sound reverberations, but really any kind of soft material like that will do that. Now the other side here actually has something a little different. It has a pull-out mini desk. If you'd want to, and here's some more Spartan information and chassis stuff, if you'd want to, you can use this as a little desk. As you can see, you can sit here, your feet go right under it. Perfect desk. You got a view out the coach. So useful little area. Classic Newmar Dutch Star setup there with that thoughtful little wood piece. And then down below, we have even more stuff pertaining to the coach. Second full Spartan owner's training manual. Got electrical diagrams. Everything is still in the wrappers here. Exterior awnings. So very well equipped as far as all the original documents and stuff like that, including what I believe is the coach reference number. It's made for this coach. This came from the factory. And check out this little drawer mechanism they have. So that slides out. So this really is set up for a mini office area. You could have your printer down here or whatever the heck. You can even have a desktop down here. You could really do that. You could have a desktop, put it down here, but that would be ridiculous. That's really mainly for other storage. So the fact that these two slide out is quite nice. And there's a port right here for cords and stuff, so you really could turn this into a full desk area and utilize this space in this large dining area table for something else. Very thoughtful and very nice to have. Thoughtfulness is why Newmar is, to me, the premier production luxury coach on the market. Okay, so what I tell people all the time is you may own a coach for like years and not know it does something. And it doesn't matter how much experience you have. So I was adamant that it would not do this. And Kaya thought that it was set up to do this. And I was like, nah. And in my mind, I was like, I ain't never seen it do that. Well, it turns out she was right. This whole thing can be turned into a desk. That table completely folds out. The leg folds. It's pretty simple. And now you've got a full desk here. I mean, this is nuts. This is such a smart design with the cables over there. So you could easily have a full desktop here, 100%. This is a desk. This is a big, beautiful desk with that nice wood underneath. This is beautiful. This is like RVing at its finest. It's engineering for those practical needs and being spot on with it. This is freaking spot on. This is awesome. I'm very glad that Kyle was adamant about that. Or else I would have, we probably sold many other Dutch Stars. I had no idea that it did this. Okay, let's lift this up. Just pick this on up, locks into place, and voila, you've got it back. And this will still come out and extend too. That is a beautiful, very well built, classic Newmar design right there. I love it. Okay, so back here we've got big pantry space. Solid pantry space, all the solid woodwork everywhere. These cabinets are gorgeous. And across the hall here, we've got our 4-door refrigerator. It runs off of either propane or electric. Big refrigerator, freezer up top, refrigerator down bottom. Filtered water setup. And to the left of our fridge here, we are met with our galley space. And this is actually a pretty good size considering this is a 36-footer. First of all here, we've got Corian countertop, my favorite type of cover, which folds back or you can remove it. 3-burner gas stove here. Tall backsplash. So the backsplash goes all the way up, and they even gave us some extra little trim work in here just to finish it out very nicely. Extra tiling in here too, just to give it a extra luxury feel. We're going to convection microwave up above, extra storage up above, and then a ton of storage over here. I love this wraparound. Free cups, although we might take some of this out, so don't count on it being here. Yep, so this is where we've got a ton of storage here. This is all connected over here on the left, and you've got access to it from this side too. Hi. So you can poke your head through it. I absolutely love this. I don't know why they have bumpers here, maybe for kids. Maybe the kids bumped on here, but they're Velcroed, you can take them off. Dual sink. Got our smaller sink here on the left. And on the right, we have our deep sink, where you can wash pots and pans more easily and all that good stuff. That's actually a pretty good size deep sink right there. And then down below, we just have a bunch of storage. Oh, wow, look at that water pump button. That's so funny. I've never seen a water pump button like that. You never know, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like with that table, I've grown up since I was like 5 years old around RVs, and I'm never gonna stop learning. Anyways, so down below here, we've got a bunch of extra storage. Looks like we've got a nice subwoofer there, right there. An extra deck built here. Solid wood. Well, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's a solid material. And you can see all your plumbing and all that good stuff. And then there's more storage right here. You got the access to the back of your hot water heater. And right here is more storage. I guess you could use it as whatever you'd like. You can put trash can in here as well as other stuff, but all these panels move out of the way, and you've got a bunch of extra space here. You could fit something tall in there, like a much bigger trash can if you'd like. The tile is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lot of nice texturing in it, and it's a very interesting color that I haven't seen in any other coaches. That kind of brownish color. It's very classy. And it also shiny. It has a nice sheen on it. I love shiny tile when it's done right. It's very classy. A couple little, I don't know what these are called, keystones or just like extra little accent tiles through it. All right, let's step in the back. By the way, this whole video, we've had the air conditioning here set to 75 degrees, both airs. Newmar is known for two big things. Very nice insulation. They have multiple layers on the roof, multiple layers on the sidewalls, multiple layers underneath our feet right now. And that's one thing I noticed. It is blazing hot. I got a heat warning earlier today. It's humid out, hot out. I was out there for 15 minutes. I'd take the shirt off so it wouldn't be wet for the video. It's blazing. So this air conditioning system keeps this coach perfectly cool. Even on the hottest of summer days, which today we are having one of the hottest of summer days. And if you don't believe me, check out the heat on July 2nd. Anyways, another thing that's really nice about this Newmar is one of the first to pioneer this technology, and they're one of the best to do it. The intake and output is split. So we've got two sets of vents going the length of the coach for the ducted air conditioning. One set going down the whole coach are intakes, so you'll see filters in them. The other set are outputs. So this spreads the noise and you don't have one point where your air conditioning is sucking like a lot of coaches have one place where the air conditioner sucks up air to then output it in the coach. And what this does is, first, the biggest thing is it requires you to cut out a point that goes directly to the air conditioner. So even if you have a ducted air conditioning system, if you have that intake as one big point, you've got a cutout in your ceiling leading straight to the dang air conditioner. So the air conditioner noise is going to permeate through the coach much more. It's also not as well insulated. So this air conditioning system in this coach is mouse quiet. Believe me when I say that. When you come in here and feel it yourself and listen to yourself, if you've got RV experience, you know what I'm saying. And also, because of the general nice insulation that we get thanks to Newmar, it's just a beautiful air conditioning experience. And air conditioning is so important to a coach. Newmar still kills it nowadays with air conditioning on all their new coaches. And they've been pioneering that for years. Now this is our bathroom space here. We've got tiling in here. They're nice little aisle lights, so you're lit up at night when you get up to go to the bathroom. Countertop right here. I like this sink. They tried to give us a little extra space with the space they have. Nice backsplash again. We've got one light burnt out on the vanity mirror. That's a simple fix. Nice medicine cabinet space, carpeted. Carpeting is pretty clean in there. Magnets keep it shut. The tiling in here is so nice. Storage down below. Oh wow, that's really cute. So I'm not sure why you'd want this. Maybe if you keep clean towels in there or something. I don't know, to keep the dust off of it. I don't know why you'd want this box on it. It seems this is from the factory though. This looks like it's from the factory. Oh my gosh, you might be right. Does it have the support though? It does. It's a stool. Holy crap. Kaya is killing it on this video. I've been telling her she needs to get in front of the camera. This is a stool. I've never seen that in an RV. That's so brilliant. Oh my gosh. Oh, so then you can get to the top of this with ease. Or for kids. Or for kids. Or for someone like Kaya. That is super cool. Okay. Wow. That's cool. All right, we're learning new things on this video today. Also, check out this mirror. So this mirror swings out, towel rack. All right, let's step into the bathroom or the toilet area real quick. Toilet is separated by this wood door. This is where we got a pretty big countertop, and I like that it's got its own sink in the bathroom. It just really feels like a proper toilet room. Fantastic fan, outlets, nice window. The tiling is continued on the pedestal for the toilet, and the toilet is a push-button Tecma toilet, porcelain, elongated bowl. A lot of storage too, a lot of storage. Big storage up here. Those are our main breakers, classic area to have them. And yeah, back behind here, I mean, you can see this all self-explanatory, super deep. All three of these open. And then down below, deep storage, a lot of storage. You can't really see it very well on the camera right now, unfortunately. I mean, look, let me open that up so you can give you a better view. That's a good bit of storage down there. And then to the right of this, we've got 3 drawers. Sort of like a crescendo, right? They get deeper as you go down. So yeah, this is a very nice toilet room. And the shower here, I don't know why I skipped over this earlier, but I did. Got good size shower. Very good size shower. Absolutely. There's good space, more than adequate space in here. Height is more than adequate. I'm 5'11", and there's a good bit of space above me. Shower head with different types of settings on it. Stainless finished. Nice shower, clean shower. Gets the job done. This color too is nice. I like these darker kind of, they put a little more texture in it, just this white fiberglass. This is a glass door, tempered glass shower enclosure. Yeah, nice. Okay, welcome to the bedroom. This is double slide floor plan back here, so the bedroom gets big. And normally we take out carpet in coaches. This carpet was clean and nice, so we decided to stick with it. I personally like carpet in bedrooms too, because one of the biggest things that you notice about it, beyond just getting off in the morning and stepping your feet on something soft and comfortable, is also the sound deadening. So there's less sound reverberations throughout this room because of it. Now the bed right here is a queen size. There is a little bit of space on each side, so you could extend to at least an Olympic queen here. There's windows on each side, which I like. The headboard is nice. It's finished in all Alcantara leather. Individual reading lights with switches. I like the little mirrors. They're beveled mirrors, fit in this wood. And there's a bunch of storage up in these cabinets too. Now back there is our wardrobe. We've got a huge wardrobe here. Organizer back there. This looks like, this is a cover for the outside of the coach, the windows. And remember, it has buttons around the wheels too, so you can cover the wheels and tires to protect it from the sun. There's a light in here just for the wardrobe, and it gets deeper over there. So this is, you could have like fooling dresses or whatever over there. Nice amount of storage in the back. In fact, this whole coach has very well thought out storage. Wow, that is one of the nicest little docks. That's minor things that I like about the coaches. Yeah, that's the other side. You can access it from both sides. Temperature sensor right there. Temperature sensors are spread out through the coach. Again, air conditioning system and heating is very well thought out by Newmar. Now back here is where we have a ton of storage because there's no washer dryer stack here. Now clearly you could easily have one installed. All the hookups are there, the space is there, so you could easily do it and still have a little storage space up above your bottom unit. Well, you might have to take it down, but yeah, you got plenty of space here to do it. It looks wider than what you put in here. Yeah, you'd have extra space around it to put a washer dryer stack. So this is huge storage right now. And that is the bedroom pretty much. TV across the bed, storage up above. We've got a Blu-ray player or a DVD player, satellite receiver. Everything is labeled very nicely. Outlets, extra outlets up there. Yeah, big window here with an emergency exit. More outlets. 3 tiers of Corian countertop, sandwiching some wood drawers. Wow, a lot of storage. And then you've got 2 big deep compartments down here. Yeah, there's a lot of, this is why this coach is worth more than your 40-foot Dutch Star of the same year. I'm not trying to come at you and be aggressive. There are different uses for different length coaches, but everybody knows 36 is a really sought-after diesel length because it's not too short, it's not too long, it's just right. Let's go drive it. All right, so we are leaving our Dollar General pit stop. We wanted to get some Jolly Ranchers and things such like that. I've got my comfort drive set to 2, so the higher the number on the comfort drive, the more resistance there is. The lower the number, the less resistance there is. So it's actually a really nice system. If you're ever out there where it's windy, there's a lot of crosswinds and stuff like that, you turn that resistance up and it will help you keep in lane. Now look at this, going straight up this hill, 400 horsepower, 1,250 pound-feet of torque. The 8.9 liter Cummins is quite a legend. And in a 36-foot coach, this thing absolutely scampers along. Scampers is the wrong term because it's a lot of torque. It's a big brute of an engine that's in the back of this little 36-footer. Spartan chassis. How many times do you see a Spartan chassis in a 36-foot package? I'll tell you, not that many times. This is a great running bus. The comfort drive really is so nice. The only other coach manufacturer that did this at the time was Newell Coach. And since then, people have been copying it, but it's a really fantastic system. Newmar's had it for such a long time. They've honed it to perfection. Yeah, look at this 400. I'm gonna plant my foot into it again and go up this hill. It has a little bit of sway that it allows, and then it stops. There's a clean stop point. It lets you kind of have the soft ride, but also it's a nice riding, stiff Spartan chassis with air ride. There's that power again. 3000 Allison shifts perfectly. All right, I'm gonna get on the exhaust brake. The exhaust brake is strong on this coach. Exhaust brake is very strong, and this has a high and a low. You notice it jerk a little bit. That's because I'm not trying to be smooth, trying to demonstrate the power and the quality of how this coach drives. I mean, it only has 71,000 miles. Most RVs don't get driven at all. In fact, that 8.9 liter is not even broken in yet. You talk to most big truckers and they'll tell you they start noticing fuel mileage improvements. Shout out to Tom and Vicky. And horsepower increases at 125,000 miles. I hit my indicator, my left side camera pops on no problem. My mirrors are set perfectly, those dual Ramco mirrors. I'm gonna hit my indicator, right camera comes on, there's an Escalade trying to pass me, and I said, no, 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 not today, Mr. Escalade. By the way, here comes that Escalade now on my left. Look at this exhaust brake. Oh my gosh, I've gotta hit the gas to get up to the light here. It's extremely strong. So this is an excellent platform to bring you many, many travel memories with. It's a great handling coach for going out in the wind, going up big hills, towing behind you. 400 horsepower in a 36-foot Spartan chassis is quite nice. And the little fatter tires help a lot too. You know, all in all, comfort drive. The way the dash is set up here is very slick. It's a nice driving coach. It's a Newmar Dutch Star. I mean, kind of legendary at this point. So, if you are seriously interested, please hit me up. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and we love y'all. Catch you next time.